What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another one. I appreciate you for clicking on this one. And today we got some more content, different. I streamed and then I decided to do a little bit just chatting on twitch.tv/Dinosaurdeal. Go check it out. Go follow, because that's where we're streaming until we get new internet. When we get new internet, we'll be switching back to YouTube. But until then, I can still put videos up on YouTube from the stream. So now, for those of you who do not know, I live in Florida. I love fishing. So I talk about two scenarios and situations where I'm fishing and I have a good time, and why I love fishing. So stay tuned. I'll catch you in the next one. All right, have a blessed one. It's too hot in Florida, but you know what I would rather be doing right now? Fishing. I'd rather be fishing, because fishing is fun and fishing's relaxing. I remember the days where I was probably 16 maybe. Where I live, there's a bridge. Crazy, right? And it'd be around 8 o'clock we'd start to go out. 8 at night. I love night fishing. And we'd get shrimp, live shrimp, go under the bridge. Massive bridge, massive. And we would use this live shrimp. We'd catch sometimes a snook, sometimes a ladyfish. And when we caught the ladyfish, what we'd do, we'd cut the head off and throw it back out there. And we'd catch a shark. That was the first place I caught my shark. Now, do I really consider it a catch? Yes. Here's what happened. So the bridge was so long underneath, we were way over here, and that's where I hooked the shark. But in order to get it up, I had to bring it all the way down to the shallower part of the underneath the bridge. So in between where I hooked it and where I need to bring it, there's a whole bunch of pillars with barnacles on it, super sharp, enough to cut a line. And so here I am. I start trying to bring this shark. Keep in mind, try to control it in between the pillars and between this huge pillar that's keeping the bridge up and the bridge underneath here. And I get to the end to where I need to be. I lift it up. The line breaks. And I consider that a catch, because I had to go through each one of these pillars, and there was about 3 of them. So trying to get the shark in between an area, I mean, obviously bigger than this, but on camera I'll show you, bigger than this. Not too much bigger, but bigger than this. And it was just it was a fiasco. And I went to go pull it up, and I got so sad, because that was my first shark ever. And I think it was a black tip. Bull shark? No. Was it a bull shark? It was one of the more aggressive ones. But here's the reason I loved it. Is because we had to catch a ladyfish first, and then we used the ladyfish to catch the shark. So ultimately you're shooting to catch that ladyfish if you want a shark. And then, you know, because ladyfishes are extremely bloody. But, you know, oh, that was such a good time. And then there was another, so we were on the boat. Me and my stepdad and my mom. We're on the boat, and I love using squid. And so I threw half a squid, like cut it in half and threw it out, right? And this is in brackish saltwater water, not the best water. There's a lot of catfish. Catfish are terrible. They're an invasive species, right? And so I just throw it out, and there's a big barge coming. Like, you can see it down the, like, further away. But then all I hear is the drag go off, dude. And I'm like, what is that? That ain't no catfish. Because we're used to catching catfish all the time when we go there. And I try to like, because I always use the drag. So I tried to tighten the, like set the hook and then tighten the drag. And here it is almost breaking my reel. Because it's going so fast and I can't really stop it. And I'm like, what is this? This is like a crazy fight. Like, and that's why I love fishing, the fights. And here I am, I finally get a hold of it to where I'm able to tighten the drag a little bit and start to fight it. And I keep reeling and I keep reeling, and I thought it was gonna break my pole. I do. So I got it to the surface after probably 5 minutes, and by that time I'm a big guy, right? But my forearm from reeling and then holding the pole like at the top so it doesn't break and I don't lose it, dude, it was, my forearms were on fire, my muscles were on fire. And you know what it was? It was a stingray. This stingray put me through the ringer. And like I was just saying, I fought a shark, which was a decent sized shark. It was probably 7 foot, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. It was hard because like right when I lifted it up, I could see a little bit. But anyways, this stingray put up more of a fight than the shark. Isn't that crazy? To me, that's unbelievable.